Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Managing Your Macros podcast. I'm your host, John Dow, the Boston architect, one half of the Architects of Aesthetics, building a better you. Speaking of the other half of the Architects of Aesthetics, the Little Rock architect, Chase Irwin, his mom, Christy Irwin, she's in charge of a nonprofit called Project Zero. They help kids in the foster care system. They help kids get adopted, help them find their forever homes. Coming up soon, they have a charity event, the Walk for the Waiting. If you are interested in helping and supporting, go to walkforthewaiting.com. You can donate to Chase's group, Chasing Zero. So this podcast, the Managing Your Macros podcast, it's going to be the quick and easy way to check your nutrition. Again, never trying to be super comprehensive, but just a good introduction so you don't get overwhelmed. If you want to take control of your diet, it's not so much just what you don't eat, but the calories and the makeup of those calories, hence the macronutrients, aka macros. Last couple episodes, we were diving pretty heavy into intermittent fasting. Learned about the theory, the application, the expected results. In order to help you guys a little bit better, let's take a step back. Let's get away from the science. Let's dive into something that's a little bit closer to your everyday life. Sure, meal frequency might be important. Yeah, I've said it again and again, calories and the macros, but how does it affect you in your life on a regular basis? Let's directly talk about a food that everybody loves and enjoys, pizza. Everybody loves pizza. Ninja Turtles love pizza. That rat in the New York City subway, he loves pizza. If you're in a relationship with someone who says they don't really like pizza, probably not going to be a long-lasting relationship. Now again, the key to macros is to never demonize a certain type of food. So often you'll hear people say, oh, pizza's so unhealthy. I'm not going to make the complete opposite argument that pizza is healthy, but healthy, unhealthy, let's stop thinking in black and white like that. Let's think about how we can apply that to our life if you really, really love pizza, your daily life. So one of my personal favorite pizza places, Papa John's. Normally, I get a large pepperoni and mushroom pizza. Papa John's has a nice nutritional calculator website. I definitely recommend checking it out. It'd be cool to see other fast food type places implement this sort of thing. One large slice of pizza, you get 11 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein. Oh, that's more protein than I was expecting. Still nothing really significant, but not bad. As you can tell, the carbs are the higher macros value. But again, one slice of pizza, no issue at all. For context, my daily macros are 50 grams of fat, 200 grams of carbs, and 150 grams of protein. Now the thing is, most of us aren't going to stop at one piece of pizza. For me, I'm probably going to eat at least 4 slices of pizza. So if we do the math to compensate for that, the total comes to be 44 grams of fat, 152 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of protein. Again, all of these macros values, they're well within my budget. Getting close to the fat limit, getting closer to the carb limit, protein, well, we're not going to sweat that one. Now, we have to think in total of our day. So if I'm looking forward to Papa John's for dinner, and I prep throughout the day, no issue at all. But what happens to most people? They eat that hearty breakfast that we talked about. Then for lunch, they're eating some sort of sandwich that's going to take away from your carb budget, where they have noodles, have rice. Maybe you're hungry and you go into your office kitchen and pick up a bagel. Very carb dense right there. But I don't know, maybe you like that bagel. Maybe you do want to have a burger for lunch. Maybe you enjoy that lunch sandwich. The point being, just think of the total in your day. If you're going to make use of your carbs earlier in the day, try not to have 4 slices of pizza. If you're gearing up towards that pizza dinner, try not to have so many carbs earlier in the day. I think it's helpful to think in terms of attempts, okay? So maybe you wanted to limit yourself to 1 slice of pizza, but you ate 2. Well, 2 is still less than the original 4 that you normally eat, right? So again, don't think of this as pass or fail. If you think of it in terms of a test, you're going to make it harder on yourself. Go for tendencies, go for attempts, build the habit gradually. All right, that's going to be it for this episode. Got questions or comments? Tweet me or Instagram me at AOABBU. You can like the Facebook page Architects of Aesthetics. If you want to reach us directly, you can email aoabbu@gmail.com. Let us know what's your favorite pizza topping. Cowabunga, dude!